Hey guys, I'm back with a brand new video. Sorry, it's been a while. Just been busy with a lot of stuff. And this video is on the McFarlane Toys DC Multiverse Joker Deluxe Collector Set. I mean, just look at this box. It's pretty sick, isn't it? It's kind of hard to get a full shot. Like, I'm pretty far back, but yeah. Get the usual stuff on the side. Just, deluxe edition, McFarlane Franklin on the back. Get a nice picture of a movie still from the Joker movie. And get the same thing on the side. Multiverse logo on top. Just your legal stuff on the bottom. Alright, just go over what the stuff comes with. Or just the set comes with for the stuff. You get your typical McFarlane collector card. Just our little fleck Joker. To read up on the back for the certificate of authenticity, minus 1,112 out of 4,400. Verified by Don McFarlane himself, I guess. Then you get what Arthur Fleck hands to people in the movie. Forgive my laughter, I have a condition, more on back. And it's a medical condition causing sudden, frequent, and uncontrollable laughter that doesn't match how you feel. It can happen in people with brain injury or certain neurological conditions. Thank you. Kindly return this card. I feel like this should be like a little creased up or something, like you see in some like shots of the movie, but that's fine. They give you a nice pristine one. You get this Pogo's Comedy Club Up on Mike Night poster pamphlet thing. Honestly, it's okay. Kind of mid though. And you get the "Don't Smile" sign when it says "Don't forget to smile" in the movie, but then Arthur spray paints it after he quits his job or is fired, and then just crashes out and leaves. And then you get the Arthur Fleck's book or his little journal. Let's see if I can. There we go. As you can see, he's from Dr. Kane. Does that mean? By God, it's gotta be Kane. I mean, maybe. Anyways, yeah. Get some pretty cool pages. Some Arthur Fleck's writing. It's really scratchy writing, so it's kind of hard to read some parts, but it's still cool. It's only like a certain amount of pages, so you don't get a whole lot. It's kind of hard to get that full frame. But yeah, you get 2 pages on this one. I just hope my death makes more sense than my life, which is also something his therapist reads in the movie and is concerned. Wow. Yeah. That's what you get. The rest is just blank notebook paper. Honestly, for how much this costs, it doesn't really seem like it's worth it that much for it. But we'll get to the figures just now. Don't mind other stuff in the background. This is just how I have my stuff displayed, which is perfect since it's already my review space. But here it is, all set up. I mean, I've had it like this for a while now. It's pretty cool. I mean, it's a great looking set, but just, Jesus, the price of this is insane. Because Warner Brothers, for some reason, has like a mandate with like Joker movie merch. It has to be like expensive as hell for some reason. So Todd McFarlane's hands were kind of tied with the set, and yeah, retail for $250. I got this on eBay for $150, and I still feel like that was a little bit too much. But it's still a good set overall. Okay, now let's go over it. Well, the cardboard floor, like I said, $250. Come on, Todd. Come on. I mean, this is plastic. It's cool. I like how you get the McFarlane Franklin sign already glued to it, and it's in the Batman the Animated Series font, same as you get on the mug. McFarlane Franklin. Use a little microphone to go on his desk. Speaking of which, his desk is kind of hollowed plastic. It's kind of cheap feeling, but what can you do? Oh my gosh! A Joker hand fell over here. Something fell. Oh yeah, no, it's an alternate Arthur Fleck hand. I forgot it right there. I'll go over that in a minute though. I'm just being the worst right now. You get his nice little chair. I like the paint detailing on it. I like the nice little shading. It's pretty good. Like, that's nice. Same with the guest chair. The Arthur sits on. The guest chair is also really nice paint. Love the shading. Looks nice. And you get this little plant. Oh my god, is that Mitch the plant? I mean, you're goated if you understand that reference. Pretty obscure. If you know, you know. If you don't, you don't. Alright, let's just get to the figures themselves. Alright, let's go over Murray Franklin. I wanted to say first and foremost, yeah, I think the likeness to Robert De Niro is actually pretty good. I like the nice little, I guess like rosy cheeks on him. It's alright looking. I mean, yeah, but no, this looks much better in person than it does in pictures. I think it looks like him. I like the texture on the tie. Pretty nice. I really like his plaid suit. Looks really good. The printing's nice. Paint's good. I don't really see any hiccups. Nice little brown shoes. Brown dress shoes. I'm not sure if this is a pre-existing suited body. It doesn't really look like it is. Sorry about that. It's just my glucose meter going off. Yeah. He only comes with open palm hands, which is fine. I mean, come on, Todd. He could have given at least some like gripped hands or something, just so he can grip his mug. I don't know. I'm just saying. For $250, you only got $150. Still gonna critique it for that. Still decent Robert De Niro figure. Pretty nice. It's just. I think this might be the only Robert De Niro figure to ever exist. So I'm just amazed it exists in general. Yeah, no, I mean, there's not really much else to say. It's just a suited body figure with Robert De Niro head. Like, what else is there to say about it? His articulation is pretty standard from McFarlane DC Multiverse. It's on a ball joint. It's kind of hard to do up and down. But it's fine. His arms rotate around, go up. The butterfly joint doesn't really work that well in this one. Bicep swivel. Double elbow if it wants to work. As always, it's kind of ugly since it's McFarlane figures. I'm sorry, I like these figures. He rotates his wrists, it swivels up and down, but it can also rotate like this. So swivel it like that. It was out of focus there, I'm sorry. There you go. For his torso, he can crunch forward an alright amount actually. Can't really crunch back that well because of the rubber jacket. You can do the same thing at the waist for its ball joint. Same as, like I said, the torso. Can kick forward alright. Kick back, actually pretty decent. Alright spread. It's got click joints, so it's ratcheted. Double knee. He can actually kick his own De Niro ass. Legs. Ankle goes up that far. Down that far. Toe joint. Pivot. Not that good because the sculpt can rotate the ankles. So, yeah, overall, his articulation isn't that bad. It's pretty good. Alright, let's go over the Arthur Fleck Joker figure now. It's kind of crazy. This is the only one to exist in this scale, like the 6 to 8 inch scale. As you see, he is pretty dang good. I love the likeness. I think Todd McFarlane did a great job with the likeness, at least. I like how the paint isn't perfect. As you see, it is a little messy, which looks great. There's a nice wash throughout the entire suit. It's a little dirty since, I mean, he was running from those detectives before in the movie. You know, when he's in the suit and then he like got hit by the taxi and rolled around on the ground a bit. So it's a nice attention to detailing. I love the green hair, by the way. The paint is nice on that. If it wants to focus. Yeah, there we go. It's really nice on that. Looks great. Comes with the open palm hands. And then he comes with, what the heck? Oh, wait, yeah, sorry. 2 trigger finger hands, and then just 2 fists. Right here. 2 fists. And the only accessories, like I said, Mary has is the microphone and then the mug. But then Joker also comes with a revolver, like he should, for the movie. Since he shoots him. Spoiler alert for those who haven't seen the movie. And it comes with, 2 alternate faceplates, which look great as well. Which is just a bloody one from after he shoots Murray, which actually looks pretty nice. Love that. Nice little smirk on it. And then he gets a straight face on it. Straight faceplate, which also looks nice. And then he also gets his little notebook, his journal. You can also see that same writing from earlier, some of it. Yeah. And then it should be brown on the back, shouldn't it, Todd? Come on. Come on, this could have been painted better. This could have had a wash on the page or something and paint the spine for metal. Come on, Todd. $250? No. But anyways, let me just go over this. Oh yeah, he also is missing the little pattern, like little white pattern on the green part right here on the suit. Come on, man. But anyways, yeah, kind of sucks. WB has that weird mandate on making merch for this movie expensive, especially figures. That's why this is the only one to scale to exist. The only other ones are like the Hot Toys one and then the InArt one, sadly. But his articulation is not much different. Ball joint in the head is a little better on him. Side to side, as usual, for a little attitude, as I say. Wants to focus. There we go. Nice little... Oh yeah, it's also good for poses like that. Nice creepy smile, by the way. Love it. His arms rotate all the way around. It goes up. Butterfly joints, isn't that great? Just like double joint elbows. So, sorry, bar sips, swivel, and double joint elbows. Holy shit, I can't think right now. Wrist swivel and hinge. Down, up, and side to side. Yada yada. You already know. I was kind of going through this because it's a suited body again. His torso area isn't as good as Murray's. Leg area is a little better because I think he's got slightly softer rubber on him. So yeah, his out's a little better. The ratchet joints, forward max a little better. Double joint isn't as good as Murray's though. Boot, his shoes. Swivel, pivot, down, and up, isn't that great? And then toe hinge. And I like the two-tone on the shoes, by the way, as well. So yeah, overall, his articulation's fine. It's a suited body, so I don't know what else people expected, because I didn't expect a whole lot either. Let me swap some faceplates and show you. Alright, just a nice little shot of him with the straight faceplate. Looks great. When I see this, I just think of the image of him in the elevator. This reminds me of. Or just when he's sitting there in the chair, like you see in the image from the card in the back of the package. Looks great. Looks a nice little blood splatter on the face. Oh, never mind. Sorry, I said smirk. He should have been smirking, I think. Honestly. I mean, wait. No, straight face. I thought he was kind of smirking a bit. Never mind. I forget what I said about that. But yeah. These faceplates are all really nice. I really like them a lot. Now let's just go over some size comparisons for those who are curious. Alright, here's Joker and Murray next to each other. As you see, they're like basically the same height. Oh fuck. Then here's Joker next to the Superman 2025 movie Lex Luthor. I think they have the same upper torso. It looks like it, but I think the lower torso is different though. This is texture on it. This is different because the way his slacks sit on him are very straight down on compared to like this wrinkles on the side. I don't know. It looks different though. Here he is next to the Mezco Spider-Man. As you see, he's just massive compared to him because the scales are completely different. You know, 112 and 110 scales, so they are going to be very, very different. And here he is next to the NECA Dr. Loomis from Halloween 2. As you see, he's pretty good scale since they're closer in the same scale than the other ones were. And here he is, actually the average Marvel Legends figure, you know, average or more average 6-inch scale, which is the Spider-Man 2099. Yeah, completely different scales as always with McFarlane and Hasbro for their main lines. So yeah. Overall, my final thoughts are it's a good set, but man, too much, cost too much. And I wish there was a little more accessories included. Like, I wish Arthur Fleck came with like a cigarette with some smoke or something, or at least a head where he's smoking, something like that, and maybe a couple extra hands from Murray Franklin. And I think his mug is a little bit out of scale too. So, I mean, buy it if you want it, but man, if you can find it at a discounted price like I did, that's when you should get it. Don't get it at retail price. Even then, $150 still feels like it's a bit too much. Still like the figures though, good figures, but man, still a bit of a letdown in some ways, and those prop accessories just don't justify it either. But yeah, so don't forget to like, leave a comment, subscribe for more, share with your friends, please do anything to boost for the algorithm. So see you next time. There is no Joker sequel embossing. Say